Sydney commuters receive yet another apology after the latest morning chaos. A government apology for chaos on the rail network this morning is giving commuters little comfort. It's the 12th incident this year to cause disruption for passengers, raising concerns that the train system is becoming more unreliable and not better as promised.
Train commuters were forced to queue just to jam into already overloaded carriages on trains running 45 minutes late.
We're very late for work today.
We had to wait on the station and then all the way through it was just delayed.
Probably happens once every fortnight. It happens every week.
Nearly everyone was delayed.
My 20-minute trip took me just over an hour this morning. A skip stop, failed messages, 2 trains I couldn't get on. I get it.
Crowds turned to Twitter to vent their anger. This morning's commute was disgusting. 2 hours on the train. Incredibly inept management. Rear carriages closed off, so we are packed in like sardines. Late for work again.
I apologise profusely for the experience they would have gone through. I agree with all of them who experienced the frustration, as did I when I learned about this early this morning.
This was the cause. Weekend track work to replace an old steel bridge with a new concrete one. But the work ran late, delaying services on the Bankstown, Airport and East Hills, Inner West, North Shore, South, Western and Blue Mountains lines. This morning, passengers found big issues with services, and now at Homebush we've discovered there are also problems with security. That open gate leads straight onto the tracks.
This minister's busily spending money on new uniforms, new signs, on teaching people to speak more clearly. But what we don't see is any improvement in the trains.
And Sean Berry is live at Bankstown station. Are passengers getting an on-time trip home tonight, Sean?
Chris, there have been delays across the network all day, but CityRail says in the past hour trains have resumed running normally. Although I have to say, trains here into Bankstown are still delayed. The Transport Minister says we have years of delays ahead of us potentially as her government fights to turn around the old system. And as for opposition calls today for a fare free day, she says any money would be better spent making the trains run on time. Chris.
All right, thanks, Sean. And if you experience chaos on the rail network, let us know. You can send your video or photos by email or by going to our 7 News website.